Hey there tankers, Sam here from Tank War Room, and for History of Tanks, we're talking about the M4 Sherman. As the cool season was beginning in North Africa in October of 1942, a new medium tank rolled over the still scorching sand. The M4 Sherman, named after the American Civil War general William T. Sherman, was making its debut in North Africa for the British Army during the Second Battle of El Alamein. In 1939, when World War II began, the United States found itself lacking in tank development and production when compared to its European allies. Over the next 3 years, the United States began production of the M3 Lee/Grant, a stepping stone towards the M4 Sherman. Unfortunately, the M3 Lee/Grant had several drawbacks, such as its inability to take a hull-down position, its riveted construction, and its poor off-road performance. Unsatisfied with this design, the United States submitted plans to the US Army Ordnance for a new tank, one that would be capable of mass production and that would ideally have high speed, improved armor, and stronger firepower. The M4 Sherman was approved and production began. The first plant to begin production of the M4 Sherman was the Lima Locomotive Works, whose batches were sent to the British Army through the Lend-Lease Agreement. Production of the M4 Sherman increased in quantity as more factories were added to the line. At first, the M4 Shermans were being made at 1,000 units a month, but that number eventually increased to 2,000. Despite the improvements over the M3 Lee, the M4 Sherman still had issues, especially when it came to ammo storage. The dry ammo often exploded, resulting in what the Russian and Polish called a 5-man cremation. While the M4 Sherman had flaws and became outclassed by German tanks, it remained one of the most easy-to-use tanks for the Second World War and is considered one of the best all-rounder tanks in World of Tanks. This has been Sam from TankWarRoom.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the battlefield.